guys, welcome to another video tutorial review with Mr. Lee. In today's video, we are going to be looking at how to add blog details. So if I click on the blog, I'm going to be seeing this details page. So first of all, what I'm going to do is to get the details page from the template. So I go to the template and I look for blog details, which is this here. I drag to my VS Code. On my VS Code, I'm going to be looking for start content, so which is here. Then I just copy from start content, and I'm going to create a new file, a view file inside here called post details. It post details .blade.php, and it's going to extend the app layout. Then I'm going to paste that inside here. Then I also go back to my AI distance to confirm which page actually shows the distance. Of course, it's going to be the show page. Let's confirm that from our controller. So we have create, we have store, we have show. You can actually see the post show. So the show page returns a view post.show, but for this case, we're going to be, instead of post.show, we are going to call it admin dot post details, post hyphen details. So we go to show here. That is to paste this, return this, and we're not going to be using, we are going to use admin dot post our row details. Post arrow details. So you can see there's an underline, it means it is showing. So this is go to. So this post is coming from the post we are getting from the model. And of course, if we want to actually get this post, we must put the parameter that is going to be showing the details. We have the route that is showing this details page that's directing us to this details page would have this post as a parameter. So let's go back to the index page, which is a post page. So on the index page, think the only page that has this thing that you can click to take you to this page is the image. Let's also put it on the title, that if somebody clicks the title, yeah, you see blog details, So now let's also go back to our AI and let's confirm what was used as the blog details. Of course, it's going to be post.show. Well, let me show you from here to confirm, so you can confirm it. Let's look for the index page. This create.blade, this is the index. So you see post.create. So you see post.show. So this is the route we are going to be using for the details. So we'll go back here and we change this to post.show, and this, anywhere there's blog details, we change to post.show. So post.show post, which is, of course, you're passing the post as a parameter. This also has it, so we can just convert it here. Post.show post. I think that's it. So if you come back to this page and let's refresh. So if we click on the title, you see to take us to post.show. So it's actually working. So our post details are showing. So we're now going to change this to things from our post. So the first part here is the title of our post. So give this the title. Since we are compacting the post, we just give post title. Then for the image, we can also do the same thing. Let's look out for post.show here on this guy. So we just copy the image the way they did their image stuff there. So the same thing, if there's a post image, the post image should just show here. There's a post image, the post image should show here. So if there's post image should show here. Let me beautify this. Let me use beautifier, so this one should be looking good. So for the posts this thing, for our post what's it called, for our post description, we are going to be using uh, this. This is actually called unescaped attributes in Laravel. It is actually used to show raw HTML files. So for the summer note we actually did, we're actually using raw HTML files. So this stuff here is going to show the HTML file raw as it is. So that's why we're actually using this. Although there are some security issues with this, I will discuss that in a later video. But this is what we'll use, and let's refresh and see what our page looks like at the moment. Here I'm having an error expecting an else if or an end if, so I didn't end this if statement. So just put at end if here. If yours is actually fine, no need to add it. So let me refresh, and you can see actually that my image is showing here. And on my image, then you can actually see the HTML tags showing itself, like based on what you see is what you get. Like, remember when we were adding with summer note, what you see is what you get. The way it is shown when you're adding it is what you're going to see. And this is possible because of this escaped this thing we actually did here. This escaped data. So for the tags are basically this thing was arrays. So we are going to be using for each as tag. So we are going to be leaving just one of the span tag, and we're going to do b for each post tags as item. Let me just leave it as item, and let me just give it this span tag, and I can remove this. So if I refresh, you're going to see just the tags we actually added. So we've been able to retrieve our blogs, and this is our blog details page. We've been able to add our blog details page. In the next video, we are going to be looking out for how to add the blog to our Tushy blog directly. So how we can actually add this blog on these pages on our front end page. Then if you click on it, then it will show you the blog details. So for that and more, see you in the next video. Do well to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified each time I upload a new video. See you in my next video.